Alright, hello everyone. My name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we're going to be watching some videos on Duel Live. Um, Duel Live is like just a bunch of random replays that are collected throughout the entire events. You can look at casual matches, you could look at fights from the events. What is this shop? Oh, it lets me pick cards from the most recent packs and like look at replays from them. That's cool. So yeah, just random fun games. Let's take a look and have some replays and see what people are playing these days. This player is playing Infernity Archfiend. I'm in. Looks like the Infernity player is going first. We have Ghost Ogre, Baldrake, Imperm. That's disgusting. I wish I had a going second hand like this. That is ridiculous. Our opponent is going to set 3 and then activate Void Apocalypse. You can discard 1 card, send 1 Fiend Monster from your deck to the graveyard. So it looks like he's playing Infernoids to the average person who doesn't know how Infernity works. Pitch the Fiendish Rhino Warrior. So the opponent still doesn't know. And they're going to immediately activate Ghost Ogre, which will pop the continuous spell so the mill effect does not resolve, which is perfectly fine. Good baits by the Infernity player so far. Oh, here we go. Fiendish Rhino Warrior. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 Fiend Monster from your deck to the graveyard except Rhino Warrior. So it didn't even matter that the Void Apocalypse did not resolve, because we could still mill. Mill Sage. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 Infernity Monster from your deck to the graveyard. You must have no cards in hand to activate and resolve this effect. Amazing. Pitch the Archfiend. That's crazy. Activate Infernity Launcher. You can send this card to the graveyard, target 2 Infernity Monsters in your graveyard, special summon them. You must have no cards in your hand to activate and resolve this effect. Okay. Get back Archfiend and Sage. Okay, if you guys have never seen Infernity go off, first of all, you've never seen my video, because one of my most popular videos on my channel is an Infernity combo guide from Duel Links. None of the Infernity cards are once per turn. They are all just, like, resolve them as much as you want, and then they synchro climb and they go crazy. So the opponent is going to activate Imperm. He has 2 Imperms. Let's see if it's enough. Imperm the Archfiend, so the Archfiend player does not get a draw card. We can synchro. What we got? Stars Charge Warrior. I'm sorry, what? Infernity Doom Archfiend. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up card on the field and negate its effects. Then if you have no cards in your hand, you can destroy it. Not a quick effect. While you have no cards in your hand, if this card battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is doubled. A Dark Synchro monster that was synchro summoned using this card's material can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. That's funny. Alright, but the Bestial player did get out alive. He should absolutely Baldrake this Archfiend during the end phase. Yep, okay. Alright, he's respecting the Infernity. That's good. Draw Fabled Lurie. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a fun game. Alright. Branded Regained. We're going to Infernity Barrier this, which is an Omni Negate. Normal summon Fabled Lurie and synchro or link off into the Fiendsmith's Requiem. Requiem effect, tribute, special summon the... Oh no! Second barrier. Well then. We are now in a very interesting position. Alright, so he has the Imperm, which is a negate, and he has Bestial Baldrake, which is nothing. It requires you to have another monster to use this effect, so yeah, he has an Imperm against the Infernity player top decking. What we got? Pass. Okay, the Infernity player has a card in their hand. That's not good. Second brand to regain. That's actually pretty decent for us because it means that the opponent did not, this player did not draw a liar dart. I know that I'm not actually playing, but I'm so on this Infernity player's side right now. Pass again. Okay. Second Baldrake. Banish the Doom Archfiend. That's probably not right. He drew a card. Fantastical Dragon, which allows you to special summon it if your opponent special summons a Link monster, which I imagine this person is probably not going to do. Alright, come on. You got 3 cards. You can play through an Imperm. Here we go. Alright. Infernity Conjurer. While you have no cards in your hand, your opponent's monsters lose 800 attack. You special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field if you have this card in your graveyard. Then we use Transmodify to swap it for Archfiend, and the opponent does not... Oh, he couldn't... Okay, he couldn't negate with Imperm because he sent the other card for cost. Alright, so Archfiend just comes down. Imperm has to happen here. Okay, there's the Imperm. Does the Infernity player have follow-up? Is that set card launcher? That would be crazy. Special summon. Battle. The extra attack! Or the lower attack. Oh no, but that's not enough because he's only got 200 life points. Draw Tract. Called by on the engraver to stop the tract. Yeah, it's game. What a Chad. He put up such a hard fight. If this player... If this Fiendsmith player had like one less disruption, I think he would have won. Actually, he should just put the monster in defense. I don't know why he put it in attack, because he special summoned it. Close game. Infernity is a tough deck. Let me see the decks. 48 card, just Bestial Fiendsmith with like a couple of D-Link cards in there. This is like D-Link for cowards, basically. If you're gonna play Dragon Link, you play a bunch of dragons and you play rockets and you go 60 cards. All right, and then the Infernity player. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Necromancer, Conjurer, Wildcat, triple Archfiend, of course. Triple this creepy little punk, triple Launcher, triple Infernity Barrier, double Infernity Archfiend. He is playing 100 Eyes Dragon. What a Chad. Void Ogre Dragon, which is also this is also a card that Colin Kessler played, and then double Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barrier, along with Baronne de Fleur. Oh my God, he's playing the Phantom Fortress and enter Blothir. This is a rank 9 that lets you banish a random card from your opponent's hand, and the only deck in the world that plays this is Infernity, because you can make 2 Trishulas and then banish a card from your opponent's hand 2 times. Then you make the Enta Blothir, and you banish a 3rd card, and they'll usually have already hand-trapped you once, so your opponent's starting the turn with only 2 cards, and they just lose the game. That's hilarious. Zealantis? I'm gonna take this. You know what? This is why we duel live. I'm taking this. This is my deck now. I'm gonna make a video on this, chat. You just wait and see. Okay, hold on. Let me save this real quick. Alright. Good game 1. 9 minutes already. Okay, hold on. Let me find another game. Is this Melodious? Melodious versus Blue Eyes? That seems fun. Let's try that one. Okay, we got Primate Blue Eyes Max C. Lower the load, add the Dragon Ether Barrel, which lets you set a Primate Spell Trap, set the Drill Beam, link off. Spirit. Spirit grab Mausoleum. Opponent draws a card. The Blue Eyes player has Droll, but I imagine he really doesn't want to Droll himself. Special summon Blue Eyes from the deck or graveyard? From the graveyard. Okay. No, from the deck. Okay. Alright, Refrain the Melodious Diva, Couplet the Melodious... Why would you... I mean, yeah, you have Droll and Jet and Drill Beam. But that's not enough. I feel like this Blue Eyes player passed on a little too light of a board. Okay. Link summon into Bloom Harmonist, the Melodious Composer. I apologize. I know nothing about the Melodious Link cards. This card is Link summon. You can discard a card, special summon 2 Melodious monsters with different levels from your deck to the zones this card points to in defense position. It's a Pendulum summon from your deck? That's crazy! Alright, so we get Soprano, add, and then fuse. Boccia the Melodious Maestra, which is their new starter. If this card is special summon, you can special summon 1 Melodious monster from your deck. They just special summon 2! While you control this fusion summon card, the activated effects of your Melodious fusion monsters cannot be negated. Insane. If this card is special summon, you can special summon 1 Melodious monster from your deck. If this card is set to the graveyard, you can target 1 Melodious monster in your graveyard and special summon it in defense position. Why is he sitting on this Drill Beam? He could have like negated like 4 cards by now. I don't know what he's getting. I don't know what he's trying to pull with this Drill Beam, but he better figure something out quick. There's Couplet. All right, scale up the Couplet. Now we have a scale 1 and a scale 9. Pendulum summon 2, I guess. Soprano. Soprano's fusion ability is a soft once per turn. Schuberta. That is interesting. Soprano comes back. Fuse again. It's Flowering Etoile, the Melodious Magnificat. Level 8 requires 1 Melodious monster, 1 Melodious Maestro monster plus 2 Melodious monsters. As a quick effect, you can banish until the end phase any number of Melodious monsters you control. Then you can return that many face-up cards your opponent controls to the hand. If this face-up fusion summon card leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you special summon 1 Melodious monster from your deck or your extra deck. What a beast of a card. I love this card so much. Okay. Summon Sonata. Why are we not Drill Beaming? You can banish something. What is this guy doing? I don't understand why he's not Drill Beaming. Banish all, attack directly. Okay. I don't know why the Primate player didn't use the Primate card, but fair enough. I mean, he didn't really have that much interaction to begin with. The Melodious player just kind of cooked him. Although, that did feel like kind of a brick. The Primate player didn't have any tuners. Still, pretty good game. We've got 2 different Memento games. How do we have 2 different Memento branded games? Is that really... I know Memento is pretty popular right now, but is branded really that popular? Let's try this one. Ah, that is stun. That is pure stun. Okay. Alright, I have loaded up a stun game. Let's see how this goes. Duelist A, Dimension Shifter, Super Polymerization, Clockwork Knight, which makes all your opponent's monsters machines, Macrocosmos, and Solemn Warning. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the Memento player is not going to play into Shifter. Set 1 pass. Top deck Thunder King Ryo. Beat over the other monster. Set 3. Pass. Macrocosmos immediately. So now every card that he summons... Oh, he's going to pop it, though. I would have probably warning that. If this Sun player loses, it's because he didn't warning the pop. Like, he should have... Like, you definitely want to keep that Macrocosmos out. Mill, special summon. Yeah, like, now he can just use the graveyard. Grab the Sleepy effect. I think the Sun player messed up pretty bad. He didn't even use the Clockwork Knight. I guess he held it for the Super Poly. I don't know if this is gonna be enough, bro. Garura. Oh, it was enough. Top deck Mistake. What the heck is this? Attack directly for 3,000. Neither player can add cards from their hand to the deck except by drawing. They made a trap version of Colossus? Set pass, okay. Macrocosmos number 2. Attacking to Ash. That's classic. The stun player looks like he has a firm grip on this duel. The Memento player does not have enough cards in their hand, and they cannot play under Macrocosmos. Iron Thunder as well. Switch your Garura to defense. Okay. Normal summon Fualos. Link summon. Little Knights, no effect. Just to beat over the Garura. Should have put it in defense. Garura doesn't get to draw a card because he went to banish. Clockwork Knight, all monsters lose 500 attack points and they're all machines. Poke the Sun player. How does Memento get out of this? Desires is disgusting. Holy crap. What a draw. Ash! Alright, Desires gets negated. Battle. Attack directly. Okay, the Memento player might just win because the Sun player is drawing poorly. Crackdown is pretty good, though. Okay. Just immediately Crackdown in draw. Normal summon on which we will mistake that. Bone Party in response so we can get at least one card added to hand. Oh my gosh, it's the it's the Combined Creation. Special summon. Now Combined Creation can attack directly. Does he have it? That's 5. Attack directly for 45. Stun players may make you play the game for 800 turns, but they never win. Very based. Good job, Memento player. Is that Kashtira? Yeah, I want to see Kashtira completely destroy Azamina. Okay. Going first, Max C, Talents, single copy of Pressure Plant Rate Sauce, you're goated. Royal Evenly Matched, and Imperm. Okay. I know that you like to banish cards face down in Kashtira. Evenly Matched seems like a bit of cope. I'm gonna be real. Could be interesting tech. Maybe I'll try it. Grab the Unicorn. Special summon Unicorn. Unicorn effect, grab the Theosis. Activate Theosis. Theosis, target the Unicorn. Special summon the Fenrir. We're going to Ash that. Makes sense. But now we can talents. Are we gonna Forceful Sentry? Extra deck rip the Diabeles. Draw 2. I probably wouldn't have done that. I feel like your hand was perfectly fine. You probably should just hand ripped. Max C. Yeah, especially since you have Max C. You're gonna draw like 8 cards. Normal Summon Sylvie. That's awful. This Cashier player is dead. Banish. Okay, banish another Fiendsmith card. But it's like, okay, fine. I can't play Fiendsmith now. I would have banished the Azumina card, to be honest. Maybe he just thinks that the Azumina cards can't really, like, get lethal. Imperm the Rusielga. That works. Pitch a card for Diabellstar the Black Witch. Diabellstar effects. Set the Wanted. What would you set Wanted? Tails. Grab Elzet. Elzet pitch the face down. I guess it didn't matter. Synchro. Is this Silvera? The best Synchro monster in the game. Watch him cook. He adds another Sinful Spoils card. Book of Eclipse. Azumina comes back. Azumina effect. Oh, he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna toss the Wanted. Make Silva. We draw again. This guy better win the game right now because he's got he's staring down 8 cards. 24, 19, 4K. I feel like you could have impermed something. Did he not realize that one of these cards doubled the damage of cards that you attacked with? I feel like he could have impermed something. Even if the opponent had like an Omni Negate, like they would have to tribute one of their monsters. They wouldn't have had lethal. Alright, the Cashier player misplayed, I feel like. Where are we at? 22 minutes? Yeah, let's do one more. Here's some resonators. I'm sure my audience is eager to see resonators at this point. This is a goated resonator hand, what can I say? Earthbound Prisoner, Servants, add the Crimson Resonator. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this from Duel Links, they gave Resonators another searcher. Normal Summon Soul Resonator, add Red Lotus Flame Prime. Red Lotus Flame Prime, special summon itself, deal 400 damage. Synchro directly into Red Rising, no need for Bone Archfiend. Flame Prime effect. We're going to bring back the Soul Resonator. We mill Red Rain. Bone Archfiend, pitch the Red Rising. Mill the Camelump. Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Now we can add Red Rain back to the hand, which is insane. Crimson Resonator, special summon 2. Red Resonator effect, gain 3000. Special summon the Vision. Synchro into a 10 Dispater. Okay, I don't know why you would ever want to make Hot Red, but okay. Synchro summon Red Dragon Archfiend, and then draw Crimson Gaia. Synchro for the Abyss. Add Vision Resonator to hand. Tribute, special summon the Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Synchro. Is this the Bestial Dispater? Yes, it is. I don't know, this doesn't really feel like you've gained much over the original. Ah! That's interesting, but what are you going to do with it? Grab Red Zone. Set 2, UV Loop special summon itself. that another one? Okay, so this is not very exciting. We do have Red Rain, which can banish anything that's lower than level 10. I guess this is part of the reason why we wanted 2 level 10s, maybe. We have an Omni Negate. We have Called By. We have Crimson Gaia, which lets us revive Scar Dragon Archfiend or Red Dragon Archfiend if a card gets destroyed. And we have Red Zone, which pops a card on the field. And then we can also protect our monsters from being destroyed with the Soul Resonate. Seems decent. I was going to activate Into the Void. Draw a card. Into the Void again. Draw a card. That's terrifying. What is he playing? Upstart, draw a card. Is this... This has to be Sky Strikers. That is not good. Ultimate Slayer. Send 1 monster from your X deck to the graveyard, then target 1 monster your opponent controls with the same card type. Shuffle it into the deck. We chain Red Rain. I don't know why, because that's going to just banish our Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss anyway. But okay. That seemed like a terrible play. Ah. Alright, there's a Sky Striker token. Link off. Kagari. Okay. Kagari effect, get back the Hornet Drones. We are going to negate this. I feel like you have better... Yeah. Take the opponent's monster. Yeah, I feel like you had better targets. Quick effect negates as well. There's the Sengen summoning. Add Hydra. Grab Kaiman. Add Genroku to hand. Pitch a card. Genroku can special summon itself. We negate the Genroku. And... Oh no, we destroy the Genroku. Link off. Hita. Why did we not use... Oh, he destroyed Crimson Gaia. Okay. Red Lotus, burn for 12. Promethean! Bring back the Genroku! We're gonna Called By the Genroku. But Promethean doesn't target. Activate Sengen Kaiman. The Sky Striker player cooked us. I think we've lost. We ran out of options. Oh, actually, these two are unaffected. You can't make Dragion, but will he, is the question. Pop the red zone. There's the Dragion. Dragion effect, pop 2. 6,000 attack, 2 attacks, or 3 attacks. Close game, to be honest. Close game, but yeah, Tenpai is just, like, absolutely disgusting when they go second. Alright, well, cool. That was a bunch of fun games. I hope you guys enjoyed the replays. If you think this content's cool, let me know. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.